Hello, it's Katrina. I just want to show you the process that you need to go through to make your own blog on Glow. So obviously you need to come with your username and password, log into Glow, find your way to the Launchpad. Now your Launchpad will probably, if you've customized it, you will have selected the tiles that you probably visit most frequently, which is what I've done here. If you haven't customized it, then you need to go to the National Launchpad, which is the one with the flag just here. You can see the link on the left. Once you get there, I want you to look, or you can search for the Glow Blogs Central tile, because that's the one we need to open to be able to make our blogs. So if you could find your way to the Glow Blogs Central tile, open it up for me please, and then I shall take you through the process, and at the end of it you'll have your very own nice shiny blog. Okay, so once we get through that tile, we come to here. We can create a blog, we can visit the sites that we've already got, or there's really quite a useful help section over here. Just let you have a look at this tab here. This will store all of the blogs that you make. Okay, so you can have more than one. You might want one for your own professional learning, for example. Maybe you might have a class blog. You might have one for other purposes. You might have one for parents. So you can have more than one, and you'll be able to see them all there on that My Sites page. But what we want to do today is create a blog. So this is what we're going to do. Let's just open this link. It's a very, very simple process. These are a list of all the URLs that I have created. These are all my blogs. Now I'm going to do another one for you here. That was a dummy one I did, and I had to scrap the recording. So I'm going to just modify the name of that blog and type it in here. So the site name is going to be Katrina blog. Okay, and it's going to be my blog for professional learning. Okay, I'm going to allow search engines to index this site, and I'm going to keep it as a blog. So all I do is create my site. Okay, so it's been created. Let's go and have a look. There's not going to be much to see. There we are, right? So we've got professional learning, that's right. Okay, I know it's my blog. It's listed alongside all the other ones I've got. And if I want to get behind the scenes, because there's nothing here to see at all, if I want to get behind the scenes, I need to go to the dashboard. Okay, so in my drop-down menu from My Sites, go to the one that I want to modify and open up the dashboard. Okay, so this is as in the kind of back room of the blog. This is where we can change the settings, customize things, add posts, delete things. This is where the work goes on. Just to have a look at the sort of functions that you can see under the dashboard, we can get back to My Sites, go to visit any of the blog, adding a post, quite simple. You can view all your posts, you can add a new post. We can also add media files. So if you want to upload, say, a PDF or a photo, that would go into your media library. You then insert them into the posts as appropriate, and the media library gets stored sort of internally to your own blog. We can add links, we can add pages, because at the moment we've only got that home page. You might want to add other pages for other things. And then we can manage comments as well. And clearly there's nothing there at the moment. In appearance, this is where we can play about with the look of the blog. Okay, so we might have a look at that now actually. If we go to the themes, that gives us the various different kind of templates for how we might want our blog to look. So all of these are free. If you go onto WordPress, independently of Glow, you will get a range of some that are free and some that are not. So I would just stick to the Glow themes, really. You don't want to be paying for this kind of stuff. Let's try the Yoko theme. I'm going to have a look at a preview of what that might be like. Okay, not bad. Obviously I would want to customize the photo, add a few other things. This gives me a pages menu. That's quite useful because I quite like having other pages. And I like the kind of sidebar here where things can get added in. So yeah, that looks okay. I think we'll maybe activate that one. Let's activate it and publish it. Brilliant. So now should be published. Okay. And I think I'm just going to close it down. No, that's it. Right, so that's us back at the dashboard. We've customized it. Maybe you might want to add a post just to have something for your readers to read. It could be something about you, your first post. Okay, you might want to say something about yourself, what you're using the blog for, what sort of things readers might expect to be able to see in your blog. So just anything really, just to get you started. And then you would publish it. Just click publish here. Okay. So I'm not going to do that because it's not really all that helpful. If I want to move it to the trash, I don't want to save it. Where's my... No. Move to trash. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, we've got a post. We've changed the theme. Maybe we could have a look at tags and categories. Tags and categories help to group the content of your blog under common themes, really. So tags are quite useful to add. You might want to think about the sort of content that's going to be appearing on your blog. If this is a blog for reflection for your own development, then things like the language of the standards for registration would be useful tags. So it might be useful for you to go and have a look at what sort of language in the standards is going to be useful for you. Things like reflection, definitely. There's going to be quite a lot of that going on in this kind of blog, probably. Maybe something like, what else? You know, some of the values of the standards might well reflect the content of your blog. Just useful to kind of think a little bit about what the content of your posts might be. So add a few tags. You can add the tags as well when you're writing a post. So don't worry too much if you can't think of anything to say, anything to add here just now. Okay, so let's go and have a look now and see what it looks like. We want to visit our site. There we go, sorry. Visit our site. Okay, not much has changed, but you can see that you know, this is how to get your blog up and running. So I'll just leave it there. That's the basics. We can talk about, you know, further modifications and any other aspects of blogging, but at least this will get you started. Okay, thanks then. Bye.